Hey, everybody. This is Krewella DeVille of React Radio.
This is Kaizen Kabir, React Radio. How y'all doing?
What's
Live
good?
at the Hideout right now.
What's good, y'all?
And we're going to just do a recap of the open mic that we just had January 14th at the Hideout.
Thank you guys for showing up.
Thanks everybody for showing up. It was nice. It was dope.
It was fun.
It was fun.
It was very, very, very fun. It
was interesting.
Yeah.
Very
it was
fun.
more than interesting.
Yeah, it was to be the second open mic, it had music, had art, had rap artists come through, had a comedian come through, had a couple nice amateurs come in and felt comfortable
to not even use the screen.
Yeah, not use the screen. Yeah, so that was pretty dope.
And we even snuck in a game. We got people engaged.
Yeah, we got
so
people
it was
engaged.
pretty cool. Food was still on point. Drinks was still on point.
Yeah, drinks was definitely on point. Man, I don't even remember how I got home.
You know what?
Stay down the street.
You said interesting. I got one thing that I noticed that was interesting to me. We did have a couple of regular people who came from to the last one, but as I scanned the room, we almost had a completely different type of crowd that came. Same mature crowd.
But
it was just new faces. So I thought that was awesome, and that means that we're getting more people exposed to the Hideout poetry experience. So that was cool. That was cool. Did you notice anything?
I see y'all following rules starting to get there on time. You see, I know that much. People are following the rules and starting to get there on time. Yes, I mean business. When I say doors open at 7, show starts at 7:30, get there.
Even if it's one person in the crowd, we going. And we've been blessed that it has not been the case. Yeah. But even if that is the case, we're going to still put on a show, whether it's 1 or 100, right?
Right, because it's not personal. It's all about business. I want to give a shout out though to everybody that came through and performed though.
Yes.
Shout out my WAPS family. Appreciate you, Mia Moore.
Big ups to them. And
Jim and Out of Port for coming and blessing the mic. Lyman Dent, you came through. We blessed the mic. Paul, Big Paul.
Oh, that was awesome.
Big Paul and PJ.
PJ came up and
came up with his pop. So that was really dope. Anthony Rue with Cloud Game, Rue Music.
Yeah.
Hazel, CJ the Prince, Rue. I appreciate y'all coming through, blazing the mic. Deuce. With your funny ass.
Thank you so much for coming through.
That was a perfect closing. Like, wow, you really came through, man, and you really
rocked it.
Your jokes was on point, man. Like, really.
Take me to the king.
Man,
yes.
You really. Thank you for helping me get the atmosphere back on point too with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was really dope. Bartenders. We
had some very great bartending that night.
Yes.
Big ups to PJ and BG. Who else we had in there? Wanda.
I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, baby girl. You know who you is. Thanks, Mal.
But we love the staff. We love the bartender staff.
Kabuki.
Mr. Kabuki.
Yeah, so
gotta give you a shout out.
And can't forget about Miss T, elusive poet.
There is none other like Miss Elusive Poet. She kept us on point all night. Like, hold up. You know, she was doing that management thing that night. You know, she got a little poetry and she was like, let me show you what that management skill be like. So go ahead, big ups to Miss Elusive Poet for
it was fun, but y'all ain't seen none yet.
Oh, so what you got in store?
Y'all ain't seen none yet.
What you got in store?
I'm finna bring poetry for the change around here in Muskegon Heights.
Oh,
yes, indeed. It's not just gonna be no open mics, free for all, in a couple games. It's gonna be competitions, different slams. Got a lot of features, everything.
Yeah.
For February 11th, that's the next open mic. We doing a poetry contest.
2/11 poetry contest.
Doing a poetry contest. The theme is, it's love theme. It's Valentine's Day a couple days prior. I'm not going to give out the topics, but it's going to be 3 different topics.
Mm-hmm. Which you will show and put out beforehand.
We'll put out beforehand.
So that people can come prepared. They can spit and do a freestyle if they want to. But
it has to go with the themes.
It has to go with the themes, right.
We're going to have judges, special guests. So you're going to get 2 shows for one.
Oh.
2 shows. I don't want to speak too much on it, but yeah, got a special guest coming through.
It's going to be a very, very, very lovely evening.
Neo soul R&B artist coming through.
Oh, stop! You giving too much away. You giving too much.
Giving too much.
Too much.
Okay,
too
right.
much. Too much.
Yeah, it's gonna be really dope. And should I tell him?
No.
Should I tell him that?
No. He's trying to give away too much information, but you guys will get a little bit more as the
original
event gets a little bit closer. We'll be able to give out a little bit more details. But for right now, we can tell you that we are definitely excited about February 11th. And we are going to totally change up. I know it's like the second one that we've done, and this is going to be the third, but we're changing it already. We want to be able to bring our crowd something fresh and different every time we come to give you the poetry night at the Hideout. So, without further ado, we are going to just go ahead and switch the subject after you can give away one more thing that might be a Debbie Downer. I don't really think it is, because they're going to get a great show.
It's going to be a cover charge.
It will be a cover charge. There will be a cover charge. Again, we will give you more information on that as that comes. Flyers will be out as well. So,
man, listen,
it's going to be a great show.
Just come, because I'm telling you, it's going to be 2 shows for the price of one, man. Like, y'all got to get there and just get there on time.
And see how the night unfolds.
And if anybody that's been following us and everything, they see from the first one I didn't have no sign-up sheet, for real. It was pretty much, if you want to spit, you want to spit, whatever. This time I had a sign-up sheet, only had 10 slots. For February, it's going to be the same. Might be a little lower. Between 5 to 8 slots that's going to be available.
I'm thinking you're giving away a little bit too much, but I can tell you this.
Okay.
For sign up, we are going to have the sign up again.
Yes, we are.
We are going to have the doors open an additional 30 minutes prior
6:30
for sign up. Therefore, you'll be able to have a whole hour prior to the show to come and sign up if you would like to. If you want to sign up and then leave and then come back for the show, you definitely can. But we need you there once the show actually starts.
That's why we'll get...
or you will be replaced.
Yeah, you'll get forfeited.
You may be getting maybe a 2 or 3 minute grace period to arrive once the actual show starts, but after that, we will remove you. I would just like to say that I appreciate everybody coming out and being mature enough to listen to the poets and the other artists and what they had to say and what they had to contribute to the night. Thank you so much for that. We're having a little crowd control issue when it comes to noise levels in the back, but that'll work it out. It just it'll get worked out. So once again, February 11th. Poetry event, Valentine's Day theme. More information to come on that. Right?
On that, yes.
Okay.
Hey. Make sure y'all get y'all a little love thing. Your little boo, baby daddy, baby mama, side chick, mistress, whatever the case may be. Come out and enjoy some poetry. See how that rhymes?
In a grown, mature way.
Setting.
Oh yeah, right. Anything else you want to add? Just one last thing, nothing.
Champagne, wine, roses.
Okay, that's enough. Turning the page. We talked about our previous event. We talked about a little bit of the upcoming event.
Mm-hmm. Also, hold on, wait a minute though. I'm giving out plugs. Listen though, it's going to start being live entertainment on Sundays at the Hideout. Beginning in February. February 4th, got Big Wayne doing a Super Bowl party. Get familiar with that. The 11th coming.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Oh, the 11th, we got the open mic. Special guests coming through with that. In the future, we got, we can start doing comedy night. What else? My mind got blank right there. We got,
the Battle of the Sexes.
Yeah, the Battle of the Sexes,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Neo Soul, Blues night, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be some type of live entertainment going on each Sunday, beginning February 4th with the Super Bowl party.
Throughout the week, though?
Throughout the week.
Yeah,
throughout the week, but mainly
on Sundays.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was cool. And big ups to Real and Mal and all of the staff again for having us.
That food, y'all better get familiar with the food. And I ain't just talking about the wings. Everybody know what the wings hit like. I'm talking about them burgers too. In that wrap. In that salad.
I have nothing to say because I'll go on and on and on, and we don't have that time. But just know that the food and the drink is superb. It's outstanding.
Then what we doing? We hiding out. Get familiar. Just get familiar. And also, side note to artists that's actually listening and paying attention to the podcast. It's spoken word poetry, so I want to try to, keep it on that same vibe. So if you rap or whatever, just make it, clean, positive, on a poetry type, vibe or whatever. I don't want to have nobody. I don't want to deny nobody. I want to give everybody an opportunity to be themselves as an artist, but I can't sit here and have poetry going on. Then here it is, you come talking about you got the bag, you talk about females, this and that, and you gunplay and all that. That's gonna kind of, it's not gonna mix. It's gonna kill the vibe.
Right.
I didn't have that this past, Sunday and everything. Just, disclaimer, heads up.
Right. It was really mellow, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we want to keep that atmosphere going.
Hazel rocked it though. Hazel was like, hey, he had shout out DJ Rob too.
Big ups to DJ Rob.
Appreciate it.
Ready, Rob.
Hey, DJ Rob was like, you ready? Look, he said, I stay ready. Drop that beat. That beat dropped, he got the rock, and I said, okay.
Yes, he did.
That was cool. That was real dope.
Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts would be pay attention. More details coming in the next couple days, coming weeks or whatever. February 11th, I would love to see everybody come out and support us at the Hideout. Like I said, we got a couple of nice little games coming up, little competition. Special guests gonna be in the building after the show, during the show, whatever the case may be. Like I said, more details coming up, but just get familiar, support.
Alrighty, and that'll do it for us. This is Krewella DeVille of React Radio. You can always get up with me on Facebook at Krewella DeVille or on Instagram at Team Krewella.
And this is Kaizen Kabir, same thing on Facebook, Kaizen Kabir. Instagram is K_Mac231. Twitter, AbstractPoet124. Don't forget to check out the website, which is www.reactradio.com. Check out the Facebook page. We have React Radio Facebook page. I also have the Kamasi Mac Show page. I'm going to start back posting on that, giving out information and more details as far as the poetry and the podcast and things like that. And like, comment, share, get familiar.
That's right, you guys. And you don't want to miss our next show when we will be having a live show with one of our performers that we had this past Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, Saturday.
This past Sunday. He came to the poetry. Yeah. Rue. We're going to be having him on Saturday, though.
That's what I'm saying. This Saturday, we're gonna have Rue do a live interview with Rue this Saturday.
Talk about his set
and
the things that he got coming up and stuff like that.
Just
so
help promote him and network with him and help promote him, get his name out for him with his music and his label and everything.
Alrighty,
let's cloud game Rue Music.
Alrighty, and thank you guys so much for paying attention and getting familiar. We gonna go on out of here. Thanks.
Peace.